Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about the next 7 days and what will happen for you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the blue opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. Pile number 2 with the aventurine crystal in the shape of a heart. Okay, and pile number 3 with the yellow calcite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. You can choose either by the crystal or by the picture of the card, whatever you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find all the links in the description box so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the blue opal crystal as well as who were drawn to the swan card. And let's take a look at what is coming in for the next 7 days for you, what will happen. We're going to start off with your oracles. Pile number 1. What's happening in the next 7 days? Okay, so you have here, luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius. You also have believe in the impossible with blue moon. And your last card from this deck is Full Moon in Aries with a fiery climax approaches. Okay. Let's take a look at some other oracles for pile number 1. Okay, you have the Fox, selfishness, trickery, wrongness, clever, suspicion, caution. Okay. Just gotta put them like this. Let's see what else comes through. Ooh, you've got the dog as well with friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, obedience. Okay, this is interesting because pile number 1, you've got both the Fox, which is energy of people or just having overall energy around you from, people that don't have the best interest at heart, or feeling like you're being tricked or feeling like you're in the wrong, or someone around you is selfish. But at the same time, like dealing also with dealing with trickery, dealing with being suspicious and having situation being in the wrong, but at the same time having the experience of having allies, having people that truly mean well, having friendship, having trustworthy, supportive, loyal people around you. So I feel here, pile number 1, that first of all, with the swan is like a major glow up is about to happen for you, or you're about to experience in the next 7 days. Like this coming week, it feels like you're raising above something. You're becoming a new version. It feels like you're shifting into a new you, which is much more, I want to say elevated, but what I mean by elevated is that you're becoming, like a version of yourself that you don't sit and wait for validations from others, or you're not, dealing with people or situations anymore, or you might cut through a friendship or like cut loose ties with a friend, with a person that you used to deal with. Could be a coworker, can be any sort of connection that it's been keeping you feeling like you're not treated the right way, that this person doesn't have the best interest at heart, or could be a situation that you've been dealing with, right, that made you feel like you're in the wrong, that you constantly had to be cautious, that you constantly felt like you're about to be tricked, and having to, deal with this for some reason, but I feel like you're going to spread your wings. You're going to allow yourself to grow. You're going to basically allow yourself to not just settle for this type of treatment, because I'm sensing here that this coming week, pile number one, there is some sort of opportunity or offer or some sort of situation, that is about to happen that will make you feel like luck is on your side, and you no longer have to settle or deal with certain people or stay in a certain situation. Like, you can take a chance, right, on something else that seemed so untangible before that. With the belief in the impossible, it really feels like you're going to become more confident. You're going to believe in yourself. This is what I mean by glow up, by like raising above an old version of yourself. Okay, with the sun, it really feels like you're becoming a new version that's more confident, that you are going to choose to love yourself more, that you're going to show basically your real light and your real glow is about to shine through. And I really see, like, also with the sun, how it's mirroring here could be that you're going to like see something for what it is, right? Like in reflection and how it's affecting you or how it's making you act. And it's basically just either triggering you or is a reflection of how you were thinking about yourself, like being, in these type of connections due to a certain mindset or limiting beliefs that you had about yourself or the way you were talking to yourself. And I feel like this upcoming week, you're really stepping out of that, okay? And I feel that could be that you're either going to find a new friend this week, or it could be that you're going to find support in friendship. You're going to see during this big transition, because it feels with the fiery climax here approaching with full moon in Aries, you're about to take action about this energy with the fox here. Like no longer dealing with this, right? And deciding to cut through that. And choosing to believe in yourself, choosing to believe maybe in an idea that you have, choosing to believe in your potential with an opportunity here with new moon. It feels like there's, something closes, a cycle, a chapter closes, and then with new moon in Sagittarius, it really feels like there's new opportunity opening up, which is bringing you good luck, good fortune, making you feel lucky, making you shoot for the stars, aim high and no longer settle. And I really see you taking action. And during this transition, you could also benefit of the support and help from a true friend, and find that you actually have and feel like you have allies and people that are loyal to you, people that are trustworthy, kind of like, realizing who's trustworthy and who's not, or like what kind of people you want to keep alongside, on your path or not. That's the energy. So I really feel like in the next 7 days, you might be cleansing, okay, some connections, some friendships, or you might get out of a certain situation. You might be filtering, some friendships or connections that you have, and just keep the people that truly mean well. And also like not being afraid to just let go of certain connections, and not just keep them for the sake of them, just for the sake of having these people that maybe you knew for a long time, or whatever the reason is. So with the fiery climax approaches, it really feels like you're about to confront something or someone. It's not going to be comfortable, but I see you really having the confidence and believing in the impossible, believing in like your capacity of achieving something, or even in an idea or dream that you might have that maybe you've been postponing, or you've been kept it, somewhere there in a corner because it seemed just untangible. But I feel also in the next 7 days, there will be an opportunity or some sort of help or support, or even advice, right? That's coming in, that's going to push you towards, like going after this dream and believing more in yourself and in this dream, in achieving this goal. And I really feel like it's more than just believing in yourself. It's also like something external, like some circumstances that will make you feel like luck is on your side. Like now is a time, like it's a great opportunity. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about what is coming in for you in the next 7 days. Pile number 1. Ooh, speaking of good luck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is literally card of good luck. Okay, it's like luck turning in your favor. I feel like this next 7 days, pile number 1, are going to be some, some days that will really happen, some positive shifts leading to you feeling grateful, but also very lucky. And something in your life is about to shift so much in such a positive way that it's something that you can't even imagine how good it's going to turn around. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands. You have the Emperor, by the way, 3 of Wands, and the Chariot. And the Chariot also speaks about leaving something behind that no longer serves us and not looking back and really being determined and having a vision, a certain vision that you're going after, and being very decided, on this. So again, with the 3 of Wands, this is card of dreams, of plans, of, something that seems so far away or so unattainable. These next 7 days, something will really happen that is going to boost your confidence, pile number 1, and it will make you feel like I'm just going after this and not looking back. Like it's my time to shine. I feel like you've been dealing with some situation or person or connection here with the 9 of Wands that it's been making you really tired and exhausted. You almost reached your limit. That's why even the fiery climax here, it's like by fiery, it feels like intense, right? And also Wands are are representative of fire energy. So it really feels like in these next 7 days, there will be very intense transition and shift. Okay, so first is going to be the transition of letting go of something, and it doesn't feel like it's going to be easy, but I see you really taking the matters in your own hands. I really see you taking initiative, taking action with the Emperor, stepping into your divine masculine energy of doing things, taking action, not just sit around and plan. Maybe for the first days, you're about to stay and plan or revise. Kind of like, reflect. Should I say reflect on your current circumstances, or maybe even, ponder these changes or taking these actions. But I really see you no longer just sitting and planning or organizing your thoughts or your next steps, like really going after it and no longer staying into this exhaustive energy. It feels like, yeah, you reached your limit already, number 1, and it feels like you're no longer gonna have it. No, and it feels like also, good luck is gonna be on your side along this. So you're gonna feel supported all together with the universe in making these shifts and these changes in your life, and going after these dreams or this goal, or make this big step that you've been planning for such a long time. It could have something to do with traveling for a lot of pile number 1. I'm sensing that very strongly here. But yeah, the Emperor also represents success and really leveling up. Remember how I said with this one that I felt this energy that you were, kind of going through a glow up, as in like rising above something, and you're embracing your true light and your true self and really own it. So this is with the Emperor as well coming in here. You're really going to own your dreams, your ideas, your confidence. You're going to also either receive an opportunity for something that is higher up, like a higher up position could be. Also starting your own business very strongly here with the Emperor, like an opportunity that feels like luck is on my side. Like now is the time. Maybe you're living an old job here that was really overwhelming and putting a lot of pressure on you. But yeah, it does come up here with the Emperor that it's an energy of success, an energy of sitting on a throne, like being in a position of power, of independence. So it could be power and independence in your personal life, as in like feeling like you're getting your power back. Okay, feeling more in control. But yeah, that's the energy. Also maturing and wisdom. So it really feels like you're going to realize something from a much more deeper perspective and come to the realization of this situation that, or a person that is selfish and is trying to trick you, or like constantly try to, follow their best interest and kind of, treat you poorly. So it really feels like you're about to see someone for what they truly are, or see something for what it truly is and how it's been affecting you. Okay, so definitely a big positive shift here, not just only for you and your confidence and for how you feel, but also some external offer or opportunity that is going to make you feel like luck is on your side, that universe is sending you the right opportunity, and you're going to feel like the right person at the right timing, and will make you feel that you can believe in this dream or something like a goal, that once seemed impossible or unattainable. Okay, so pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the Aventuring Crystal, as well as who are drawn to the Deer card. And let's take a look at what is coming for you in the next 7 days, what will happen. We're going to start off with your oracles. For pile number 2, what will happen in the next 7 days? Okay, the energy is gaining momentum with a waxing moon. What will happen in the next 7 days? What's coming in the upcoming week for you? A time to give rather than take with new moon in Virgo. Okay. Let's see what else we have for pile number 2. Oh. Okay, you have the Rider. Energy, passion, speed, activity, news, messages. Okay. And you also have the Tree with health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. All right. Okay, so my dear pile number 2, it really feels like in these next 7 days, you're going to start feeling like a certain aspect of your life is starting to gain a lot of momentum, is starting to progress a lot into a direction that you want. Okay, you have the Rider. This is like either hopping on a new journey, or could be that also, very strongly it's bringing news or messages. I really feel like you're about to receive some good news in these next 7 days, or a message, perhaps something that you've been waiting for a long time. For a lot of you in pile number 2, maybe you've been waiting for this reply, for this answer, for this news, and they are coming in. Okay, and also I feel like you've got the speed, you've got the Rider, which reminds me of the Knight of Swords, or just any knight, in the just tarot deck. And it really feels like something is gaining momentum. Okay, I feel like a situation that you've been feeling that it was stagnant for a long time, it's starting to progress, it's starting to move. Okay, like it's no longer gonna be stuck or blocked. Okay, it feels like you have here from the past, so could be some progress that you did, some efforts that you put in the past, some work that you've been putting in the past, really starting to bring results this week for you. You have growth as well, so it really feels like something is growing here, you know, something that you've been putting in work or effort into in the past. Now it's starting to grow. Now it's starting to bring results. It's spreading, you know, branches, and it's just growing in, you know, a beautiful tree, which it's like something that you've something that you've put seeds and you've planted like the roots in the past. Now it will show growth. Okay, with the waxy moon, like it's on the process of, it's cooking. It's like growing, it's expanding, you know. And you have here a time to give rather than take. So it really feels like this week is going to be a time for you to either invest more effort or put in more action to kind of, you know, take the benefit of this flow and this momentum that's happening, is about to happen. You got here energy, activity, passion. So it's really a time to put in action. It's a time to be active or to stay active, to, you know, keep investing in this goal or in this project, to, you know, put your passion into this, to also, like, I feel because of seeing these results this week, pile number 2, you're about to feel also more energized, more passionate, more inspired, and having more, like just initiative and determination, and just feel overall more motivated, right? Because of seeing these results. So yeah, it really feels like you're about to see results happening, or movement and progress happening at a very high speed. Okay, some news as well could come in, or some messages that could also resonate with your situation that you might be either expecting or waiting for, or even unexpected, which are going to put the start of this momentum that it's about to happen. With karma here as well, it does feel like, something that you've been putting in effort in the past, now it's going to pay off. Again, you have vitality, you know, health, like, I see you really feeling more alive, more energized. This upcoming week, you might also feel more energized, just like more well rested, feel more vitality, you know, have more vitality, and feel better overall, like mentally, physically, spiritually, right? Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what is happening for you in the next 7 days. Okay. So let's see what you have. You have the 5 of Swords. You have the 2 of Wands. Okay, you have the 6 of Wands. I love this. The World and Knight of Pentacles. I love that you have also the 9 of Pentacles. So pile number 2, it really feels like it's been a time of waiting for a long time for you with this 2 of Wands. This has been you know, kind of waiting for something. Perhaps this news, these messages. It feels like it's something from far away, or something that seems, you know, that it's gonna take a while. With the 2 of Wands also, this could be something that you've been planning, you know, it's something that you've been like trying to plan the steps, you know, to kind of, you know, come with a strategy or something, like really try to observe and plan the next steps for the future. But I feel here that in this next 7 days, you're going to feel like this progress and no longer feel in stagnation, as I said. So could be also that this news that you've been waiting for coming in. You've got the World, 2 of Wands. It really feels like could be news from far away, even from like a different part of the world, like the globe. Also could be that this news or this message or this progress could put the start of a new cycle for you. It feels like you've been waiting for this. I'm sensing that a lot. And you've been waiting for this start to happen for a while now. And with the World, you're finally going to be able to close a chapter and start a new cycle, okay, a new chapter. And within this new cycle, it also feels like you're going to win a battle, or like you're going to get to succeed at some sort of conflict or misunderstanding, or yeah, it does feel like you're going to succeed at something, or you're gonna get positive news or positive message or good reply, you know. Also, for some of you, it feels like this coming week, it's going to be the end of a big conflict that's been happening for a while. Getting closure, making up and reconciling with someone, or just someone giving up, you know, and you remaining successful. I sense a big, strong energy of victory here with the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So it could be that you're winning over something, like legally, you know, could be, or something that felt like could have been like feeling like a battle because of constantly having to plan this and having to, as I said, like be strategic, and like it's been feeling like there was a lot of challenges and things that you had to overcome, and now finally you're going to get your desired result, and you're going to start seeing progress and feel victorious, you know, in this specific aspect. So a cycle closes where it's been either really difficult or it's been stagnant, right? The Knight of Pentacles brings energy of money coming in. So that could be a promotion, that could be a job opportunity, and you know, positive answer for interview of getting a job, right? But also this can be like growth money from something that you did in the past, right? From certain projects or side hustle. Also could be an overseas job opportunity or something material. Doesn't have to be only money. Knight of Pentacles can be something material, such as like, you know, paperwork, you know, getting visa or whatever, you know, that could also provide, you know, openness and yeah, just like positive answer for you to be able to travel, to relocate, or to go forward with a plan. Maybe you're you've been waiting for, you know, for a yes to get a loan in order to purchase a home, or maybe you know, to rent, right, a place, and you've been waiting for a reply from an agency. But yeah, it can be like many examples. I'm just giving a few that just come to my mind. But overall, I really sense that there is an energy of coming in progress for you that brings something substantial, something reliable, something solid, something material could be, or just something that will offer you stability and brings you a sense of yeah, like something solid for the long term. Okay, so my dear pal number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pal number 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the fox card. So let's take a look at what is coming in for you in the next 7 days. What will happen? We're gonna start off with your oracles. Pile number 3, what will happen in the next 7 days? For pile number 3, what will happen in the next 7 days? For pile number 3. Okay, emotions are running high with supermoon. Okay. Pile number 3, what is happening for you this week? Oh, okay. You also have don't let pride get in your way with full moon in Leo. Interesting, because you have emotions are running high and also don't let pride get in your way. So I really feel like Spirit is advising you here, you know, that in this next week there could be some really intense emotions coming in. Right? Very emotional conversations or just situations, you know, that could push you into holding on to pride, or, you know, kind of becoming more prideful, but that could stand in your way, actually, like not being beneficial at all. But let's take a look at the other oracles, and then we're going to start off with the reading. Pile number 3. Okay, you have the ship travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. Okay. Pile number 3. What is happening for you this week? Okay, you've got quite a few cards. You have the key, unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. And letter, document, message, news, speech, writing, communication. Wow, very, very like well-defined message. Bouquet, pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, flattery. Wow, all right. Pile number 3, it really feels like a strong message here for you that feels like there's either a letter, a message, some news coming in from far away, from long distance, could be from abroad as well. Could be from just a different city or place. Okay, doesn't have to be abroad, but it does feel like a long kind of distance energy. We have here a speech writing. Okay, I really feel for some of you this next week, there is either a document that you've been, waiting for finally coming in. Also, it feels here with emotions are running high. It could be that you're very nervous about receiving this, or it feels like you're under pressure of time and you really need to get this document done, or you are expecting or waiting for a certain message or news, right? For a certain communication to come in. So that's also coming in for you in the next 7 days. And it feels like this document or this, news or message will bring with it the key, which can be metaphorical. That's why it's this, like key, which is helping to unlock, an opportunity or receive some offer that will help you find movement and flow and freedom into moving forward with an idea, with a project, or with just a plan. It's helping you unlock, and overcome a stagnation or a blockage. It's also like, a new door is opening for you, like a door that felt closed. It's finally opening for you. Also could bring an answer, right? An answer here, which is, again, a message, some news, and answer that you've been waiting for, that you were either feeling very nervous about or impatient about. You have also openness. So it really feels like something that you're either nervous or impatient about, or you are just like, oh my God, how is it going to be, right? It's finally going to open, and it will be a positive, positive news or a positive message or a document that could help you, like just literally maybe travel, right? Or because you have here travel, or could be about a vehicle. You have vehicles here. Maybe it is about a car, right? So receiving document, maybe receiving keys to the car, right? All together. So you're purchasing a new car, or you've purchased it and now you're gonna get to sign it and you get the keys. Also, could be, for some of it can be, apartment, place, that you're getting the key. Finally, you're signing a document, you're signing a contract. Really feel like this could be, or signing a contract for a job, for an overseas job could be, or a long distance job, right? Which can bring with it like a lot of, intense emotions, like, oh my God, I'm finally gonna do this, or it's happening, right? So it really feels like a big deal. It feels like a change as well. Like, yeah, you have change, like it brings a big change here. So don't let pride get in your way. I feel like it's an opportunity or an offer. So it's important to not let pride of maybe like, oh, but this is not exactly how I wanted it to be. Or like, maybe this seems less. Like, it really feels like it's gonna be a good offer or a good opportunity. Okay. Or also for some of you, this might be communication and unlocking, like, helping to unlock new opportunities through this communication. So to not let pride get in your way, basically to remain open to, to communication, to different options, to different beliefs or mindsets. Yeah, to keep an open mind, basically. Also, you have solutions. So yeah, it's like something that you've been feeling very like stuck about, like it's finally gonna bring a solution. This message or this document could be the solution itself. You have movement, journey, change. Yeah, so it really feels like there's going to be movement, there's going to be progress, but you've got fulfillment. And also you have here pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, flattery. This really feels like it's going to be positive news for sure. This definitely feels like it's going to be unlocking something really beautiful, really positive for you. Will make you feel like, you know, filled with joy. It's going to bring happiness, but also could be that you're receiving a gift. Okay. And now I really connect with the don't let pride get in your way. For some of you, it might be that you're getting a gift. Okay. A package, a message as well, something writing to you. Maybe it's like a romantic partner. Maybe it's someone like, yeah, like expressing feelings or saying sorry, maybe an apology coming in. Doesn't have to be from far away, but yeah, like someone who's trying to, you know, it's kind of like opening the door. Universe is opening the door in these next 7 days, and this person is trying to open their door to their home. It can be literal, but also like metaphorical. That's why I keep doing this, because it feels like they're opening their door to their heart, as in like, let's just make peace and let's, you know, just do everything. Let's leave everything, you know, behind. Also, it feels like could be a secret admirer, you know, or just someone expressing, as I said, like feelings, and someone who is charming, right, and sending you a gift, either as a form of apology or just as an expression of love. But yeah, like it really feels like don't let pride get in your way when it comes to this beautiful gift, or even flowers you could be receiving. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about what is happening for you this next week. Wow, you've got the Two of Cups. This really feels like a love offer or a love gift. Okay, now I see what's going on here. You know, when I say like different messages, I just do that because it is a general reading. After all, I try to give more examples so, you know, people can find something they resonate with, of course, and understand that this is not just one reading for a single person. Like, you know, this is a reading that can have more meanings depending on your situation, how it resonates with you. But oftentimes than not, I really feel like a stronger message out of those. And for you today, pile number 3, which might be, it's because of majority of you watching this is going to resonate with. It is about a person romantically that, you know, hurt you in some way with this 3 of Swords. 2 of Swords. So you have the 2 of Cups, Judgment, the Hermit, 3 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Right. So I really feel like this person hurt you in some way. And now they're going to come in with apology. I sense here with Judgment, this is announcement. This is like someone reaching out, someone expressing feelings, someone saying things for what they are and being vulnerable and being honest and upfront. And it really feels like they're going to try to get close to you with these 2 of Cups. It really feels like a soulmate connection, okay, with this person. It feels like they're going to pursue romantically or try to meet you halfway through. Here with the Hermit, it feels like, you know, there's been a long time maybe apart from this person, or you've been having some break or some time apart, and you really had the time to, or both of you had the time to really think everything through, to understand, you know, what this situation was all about, to reflect on over everything. But I do sense that this person is coming in with commitment. Also, King of Pentacles is energy of giving something, you know, a gift, you know, offering something to you, but also like offering you commitment and stability, and, you know, to be someone reliable in your life. So that's why maybe you have don't let pride get in your way. But yeah, it really feels strong here. For some of you, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, you know, friendship as well. For others, again, doesn't have to be this specific message. I'm also getting the energy of, you know, with the Judgment. It's like finally you're receiving message, an announcement, okay? Something that is going to help you unlock you know, new opportunity or just a new journey that's gonna bring you money. With the King of Pentacles, is gonna bring you stability in finances. Also, like, could be something material. As I said, property could be as well. With the Two of Cups, this doesn't have to be only romantic. It can feel like it's finally an opportunity for a job or some project or a plan, a goal that you have that really is close to your heart. That is something that you felt really drawn to, something that feels like it's meant for you and it's part of your, meant to be part of your journey, that you feel like it's in alignment with your purpose. And maybe it's like a place, right? Like signing a contract to rent or to purchase a place that will be feeling like it's your forever home. That's also something here. But yeah, with the Hermit, it feels like you've been trying to find the answer, or you've been waiting for this answer or for this solution for a long time. The Hermit is strongly about finding a solution or researching, being introspective and all that. But yeah, it definitely feels like you're finally receiving that, you know, that announcement or those news, a document, maybe it's a key or signing a contract or opportunity, or as I said, could be someone reaching out and trying to make it up to you, to apologize or to reconcile with you. All right, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have here today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.